Alright, hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and we're back for some more of the Persona 4 Golden Let's Play. If you did miss out during the last one, well, we got to see some spooky, scary stuff happening within the Amagi Inn, but it turned out to be not so scary to begin with. We got a random phone call, but it turned out to be the receptionist. Then there was a door that was right next alongside us after the whole incident that was happening within the whole hot spring and the whole scheduling mix-up that was going on from there. We got to see that Hanako and Kashiwagi were living right next door, but the guys didn't really know about that too much until they decided to go and try to do some sort of prank alongside within them with the whole incident that went on within the hot springs there, and they got themselves somewhat of a rude awakening from that, and let's not go and try to go into any more further than that from what Kashiwagi was going to try to do with Kanji there. But now, since we already are all basically said and done at this point in time from the whole Amagi Inn, we can now finally go and jump into the Halloween portion side of things for the holiday. And it seems like Yosuke does need some help, so why not we go and help out with him once again? I know that Yosuke is always in some desperate need of anything, and we're always there to go and help him out. I know that before we had to go through a certain type of concert situation, and we already went and take care of that. I know that Yosuke had some other situations of trying to do some other Junest department stuff, so we're always there to go and do it. And currently right now it seems like we're all getting set up for this Halloween event that is going to be showing up here in Junest, and I do have to say it looks pretty cool and it looks pretty nice around within here. And within these two videos for today, I believe you guys should be able to go and check out that there is going to be the said finale of the Pac-Man World Repack. So hope you guys do go and check in on that when that does happen as well, because that is going to be all said and done from here, because we are going to have to go and battle out with the Talk Man villain, the boss that has been around so far throughout that whole entire game. I know that we kind of see him here and there, but we never really got to go and challenge him yet, but now it's going to be that time where we are going to have to do that said battle there. And that is also going to be a good thing, because once we do go and take care of this whole Pac-Man World Repack stuff, I can finally start be able to go and going through some other things within the Spiral Skylanders Adventures review, so that I can at least get that started within our time as well. So that would be really nice.
What's going on?
So it looks like this is one of Yosuke's employees.
Come on, Yosuke-kun.
What? Oh, so we went and did all this whole event planning for nothing? Yosuke, what the heck, man? You should have went and listened throughout the whole meeting that was going on. He must have probably, like, was probably dozing off or something, and he just didn't even realize about it. But all this decoration is out here for nothing, though. And Teddy was looking all spiffy and all that stuff, showing out him with his pumpkin head thing there. That looks pretty cool. I wonder if that would ever be like a costume or something for Teddy to go and kind of give him like the Halloween outfit. But I know that for us, though, we are going to get ourselves a special type of outfit that we're going to be able to use for other dungeon exploration. That's going to be with the Halloween costume.
It's cold.
Well, it is that time, you know. Because, like, later on, after once the fall is kind of not really falling anymore within that season, it kind of starts drifting on over into the more colder weather, which that will be going right into the winter. And that does mean that November is just right around the corner. Even speaking about within the real world as well, too, because I know that that's going to be happening, and I am really excited for November, because I believe there is going to be 2 different PLEs that's going to be showing up, which that's going to be awesome. Which I can't wait for that, because then you have like that Crowd Jewel event, and then I'm pretty sure that you also have that Survivor Series as well too, right? So they both fall into like the same exact type of category there. Now I believe, for what I've been hearing is that Survivor Series is happening in Vancouver, for what I've heard. I know that that's like another type of Canadian PLE. I was thinking about seeing if I wanted to go there, but after doing some different type of expenditures and other things of that, trying to see how I can actually be able to go and head over to Survivor Series, that's going to be really costly, and I don't think I'm going to really go out of my way to do it, because going into like British Columbia is like pretty expensive for like different things, and then also too, I will have to like try to get a hotel and stuff, which that would not really be all that too great either. So I think it's just better enough where I'm just gonna probably just sit here watch it from my own living room and have a good time with that. And even as well to bringing some of my friends along, which that's what we have been doing so far throughout the past like a few other times. Because it seems like ever since like Kevin like literally brought up that suggestion of like just watching like the WWE PLEs like all the time, it's been really fun so far. Just having like a nice good get together with like most of my friends that are going to be there.
Hey, big bro.
Uh-oh. Well, it doesn't really seem like Nanako is all that too good. It seems like, unfortunately, she does have a cold.
It's going to be winter soon. If it snows, can we make a snowman? We can play a lot.
Oh, yeah. I don't think your head's in the right space, but yeah, I know that sometimes whenever you get a cold and you have like one of those like type of major migraines, sometimes you can't really always go and process a whole bunch of stuff. And you know what? Speaking about with like migraines and things, you know, like normally for me, I always kind of have like some sort of like type of problem with my head where like sometimes like if the climate's like a little bit off with the weather, sometimes I get like this major type of migraine and like my whole body just does not feel right. And so far, I have to say throughout like this part of the year, because normally like it always kind of tends to happen like within like September, October, and so far I've never actually got like I said type of major migraine at all. So I'm very happy. It's one of those rare type of off chances where that doesn't hardly ever happen, and it's been pretty nice. So now we actually get to go and chill around with Chie for a little bit, so why not? Because I know that we still have to go and build up with some more social ranking around with her. Now, I'm pretty sure that here, since this is basically November 1st, if you haven't went out of your way to do anything with the Dachi, I think this is going to be like, I think the last of the days until you go and have to meet up with the Dachi again at some point. So just try to make sure that if you haven't went and seen the Dachi yet, just try to at least get another social ranking going. I know that for us, we haven't really went and done anything with the Dachi for a little while. And to be honest with you, I don't know if I'm going to go continue onwards with the Dachi social ranking, because I know that we're trying to get through as like most of everything as we can. I know that we're trying to get with Naoto social linking right now, because currently in this episode, what you guys are going to be seeing is that I'm going to try and keep on boosting up our knowledge as we go along, just so that I can make sure that at some point we can at least get some sort of specialized type of type of status that for our knowledge we can be able to now go and talk to that guy that's over in the central shopping district. So it looks like these type of punks here again are going to be picking another fight with another said type of innocent person out here. And you know what? It's time to go and stand our ground and try to fight these guys if we need to. I know that before we see it happen with one of Chie's like friends that happened before, and then now they're going to be doing it to another kid out here, which that's not good. So yeah, let's go and fight alongside with Chie, and we're not going to be backing down here.
We can't let these guys get away.
You sure about that? So you don't care what happens to your loved ones?
Well, if you go and try to literally fight with a girl, then you're going to be the one in the wrong, man.
You're pissed at me, right? Then why don't you just take a swing at me? I won't fight back. Be my guest. The face, the gut, just pick a target as hard as you want.
Oh man, she's getting right up in that guy's face.
Freak. What's with this bitch? She for real? Whatever, man. Let's go.
And that's how you get it done. The Chie way.
Miss, thank you. Huh? Oh,
Well, that was pretty nice for Chie, though. Now, this is going to basically be the time now where if you haven't really been in an intimate relationship yet in the Persona game, you can actually go and do this with Chie if you want to now.
It might have been stupid, but I wanted to save them.
But for us, we're still with the relationship with Marie, so we don't really want to have to break that off right away, right?
Protect them.
But there we go, so we're just missing just one more type of ranking with Chie, and then we will be able to max her out right away.
Well, I also want to protect you. I might be a little flaky, and maybe you don't even need protecting, but I want to protect you.
Oh man, the mood is right. But, nope. We're gonna friend zone her. Unfortunately.
Yep, I'm counting on you. So, Let's have some steak.
Right, but there we go. Let's move on into another said part here.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Alright, so where are we off to now, huh? So now we're on the 11th of, well, sorry. We're here on the November 2nd. That's going to be happening now. And so let's just go and see what Rize has to go and say now from here. So she's just talking about all the type of stuff that's going to be happening right now in the TV world. Now, mind you, I know that we already just went and just made some California rules, and that's actually meant for what Naoto is going to be. So, unfortunately, well, since the time that we don't really have Naoto at this point, this California rules, we're just going to have to go and just eat it alone. Alright, so now let's go and head over here to where Marie is going to be, and we got ourselves with another one of these type of poems as well. So let's see what this poem is going to be all about here.
Song of the Fallen Angel. The fallen angel is chained down, her wings torn off, eroded by prejudice.
Yeah, there really shouldn't be too much more other type of said poems from Marie, right?
Will she eventually return to nothing? Forced into the realm of oblivion? No. Her requiem will become a roar and tear away the mask of hypocrisy. Do you know her name? She who will strike down the cowards and tear down the lies? That's right. Her name is...
Whoa, what? You can't just put like a cliffhanger like that. We don't even know what the name is yet.
What is this?
So now Margaret's just going to call her the fallen angel.
Huh?
Alright, let's just go and just leave the Velvet Room from here. Yeah, so since there's nothing really, anything else too much that's going off right now, I think we're just going to have to go and just decide to go and head back over here to the house once again.
You're back.
Well, but we got ourselves with a phone call. So it looks like that's going to be from Rize, of course. Yeah, there's always talking about like going over to the movies and whatnot. But you know what? We got better things to go and do, and that is going to be doing some studying. And also as well, we can't forget that I have been wanting to do this for a while now throughout the different Personas game episodes throughout here, and that is going to have to go and put down our next type of said model here. So we're going to make sure to go and do that. So now we're building up our shelving space a little bit better now. Alright, so now let's just go and get some knowledges out of the way. And it looks like it is going to be raining that time again, so since there's nothing really else for any type of social linking, we're just going to have to just keep on doing more studying. Nice. Yeah, we're already done with Nanako as well too, right? So since we already went and maxed her out, she's already like said and done at this point. Oh, so it looks like Yukiko may probably want to go and do some training throughout the Midnight Channel, but I think it's alright. Now, during the time that you guys did get to see too much, I actually did go and went and decided to head back to that weapon shop, but I did go and put some more extra other type of armor upgrades for what we could go and try to buy with. So let's just agree with what Kanji has to say there. And I think we're getting ourselves closer to the end of this said episode. So with all that being said in mind, just thank you so much for going and checking out here for the said episode of Persona 4. See you guys in the next one for when we go and continue onwards with some other things that are happening throughout our time of the said Pac-Man World repack as well. And see the finale, what's going to happen from there. I know that we may possibly get some more other social linking and other said main story-wise segments that are going to happen for Persona 4 for next time, so we'll go and have to see what that's going to be all about later. But with all that being said, see you guys then, and of course, peace.